due to the growing number of ecological problems, volunteering in environmental groups is becoming increasingly popular among those concerned about the state of the environment. The reasons for enthusiasts may vary, but in general, they all aim to protect nature from the negative human impact. Along with supporters of volunteering in environmental groups, there are some opponents who emphasize many shortcomings in their policies. Nevertheless, volunteering in environmental groups has a positive impact on slowing down the process of climate change, improving people's health, and simply getting a new exciting experience. One of the main advantages of eco-volunteering is taking care of global climate change, the threat of which is increasing every year. This aspect affects the activities of supporters in both communities and large national projects. Greenhouse gases are becoming one of the main factors in global warming. Environmental groups are actively promoting the idea of abandoning cars to reduce exhaust emissions, which would greatly simplify the task of eco-activists to accustom people to an ecological lifestyle. When the transfer of knowledge from a volunteer to an ordinary citizen is stable, strategies to combat climate degradation are becoming more popular among the general public. The volunteers also insist on reasonable consumption, which can slow down the process of global warming. Consequently, the influence of volunteer activities to attract the masses to an ecological lifestyle popularizes the ideas of climate conservation among the general public. The activities of volunteers in environmental groups have a huge positive impact on human health. It is safe to say that ecological volunteering can promote community-based health and achieve global health goals. Taking care of the environment, the enthusiasts also promote general knowledge about the harm and benefits of certain substances for living organisms. The study of ecology itself implies the analysis of modern problems and their potential consequences, which increases participants' awareness of the impact of the surrounding world on their bodies. On a psychological level, people who care about the environment are also willing to participate in healthy food consumption. Consequently, people's general health is improved due to this advantage in information and awareness disseminated by the volunteer group. Considering environmental volunteering at the national level, there are a lot of new opportunities that a person can experience. International projects help participate in eco-activities for volunteers with members of the local communities. The participants of the programs note a high level of enjoyment in their experience of volunteering. In the course of their activities, volunteers not only help nature, but also engage in educational activities, communicating with many people and getting acquainted with the mentality of different countries. Consequently, the positive effect of volunteering doubles, affecting personal and social levels. Volunteering in environmental groups also requires some effort, which may be their main drawback. For example, significant investments are needed to introduce environmental systems into people's daily work. Many people perceive volunteering as not the easiest job, and not getting paid for it seems simply impractical. Volunteering also requires high motivation, as staying environmentally friendly for a long period may be exhausting for some people. Nevertheless, the contribution of members is invaluable, and the forces are always taken from sincere enthusiasm to take care of the planet. From all of the above, volunteering in environmental groups has a positive impact on all spheres of human life. It affects both personal and social aspects and, in general, increases the standard of living among the ordinary population. Even though people have a lot of different approaches and attitudes to the topic, the advantages far outweigh the disadvantages, demonstrating the enormous benefits of volunteering in environmental groups. Study Corgi can help you make your studies smarter. Visit studycorgi.com for more samples like this, study tips, and writing tools.